Have you ever wondered if the truth is out there or just hidden behind a veil of secrets? The human mind is naturally drawn to mystery, to the possibility that there's more to the story than meets the eye. This fascination has fueled countless conspiracy theories, narratives that challenge official explanations and offer alternative interpretations of events. Today, we're diving into the top 5 conspiracy theories and uncovering the facts. We'll journey from the surface of the moon to the heart of Area 51, examining evidence, dissecting claims, and separating fact from fiction.
Furthermore, the Lunar Laser Ranging Experiment, which uses reflectors placed on the moon by Apollo missions, provides irrefutable proof of their presence. Perhaps the most compelling evidence lies in the moon rocks brought back by the Apollo missions. These rocks, with their unique composition and characteristics formed in a lunar environment, could not have been fabricated on Earth. The evidence overwhelmingly debunks the moon landing hoax. It stands as a testament to human ambition and our ability to achieve the seemingly impossible.
However, these claims crumble under scientific scrutiny. The lack of stars in the photos is due to the exposure settings needed to capture images in the bright lunar landscape. The flag's movement was caused by the telescopic pole used to extend it, creating the appearance of waving. Independent verification from other countries, including the Soviet Union, at the time confirms the authenticity of the moon landing.
The conspiracy theory alleges that the moon landing never happened, that the images were faked, and the event was orchestrated to win the space race against the Soviet Union. Proponents point to supposed anomalies in photos, the lack of stars in the background, and the waving of the American flag in a vacuum as evidence.
On July 20th, 1969, the world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the moon. This remarkable achievement, a testament to human ingenuity and exploration, has been challenged by some who believe it was an elaborate hoax staged by NASA. The September 11th attacks were a horrific tragedy that shook the world. In the aftermath of the devastation, conspiracy theories emerged, alleging that the US government had orchestrated the events or had prior knowledge of the attacks.
One of the most prevalent theories claims that the collapse of the World Trade Center towers was a controlled demolition, pointing to the speed and symmetry of the collapse as evidence.
However, structural engineers have debunked this claim, explaining that the tower's design, combined with the impact and subsequent fires, led to their catastrophic failure.
Another theory suggests that the Pentagon was not hit by a plane, but by a missile, citing the lack of debris as evidence. However, this ignores eyewitness accounts, photographic evidence, and the recovery of plane parts and passenger remains at the site.
The 9/11 Commission report, a result of a thorough investigation, concluded that the attacks were planned and executed by Al-Qaeda, led by Osama bin Laden. The report debunked many conspiracy theories, providing a detailed account of the events leading up to and following the attacks.
While conspiracy theories often prey on grief and uncertainty, seeking alternative explanations, it's crucial to rely on evidence-based analysis. The 9/11 Commission report, along with independent investigations and scientific evidence, refutes the claims of an inside job. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963, remains one of the most controversial events in American history.
However, numerous conspiracy theories challenge this conclusion, suggesting the involvement of multiple parties.
Some theories implicate the CIA, the Mafia, the Soviet Union, or even Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson in the assassination plot.
These theories often point to inconsistencies in the official narrative, such as the trajectory of the bullets, the possibility of a second shooter, and Oswald's alleged connections to various groups.
However, despite decades of scrutiny and numerous investigations, no credible evidence has emerged to support these claims.
The Warren Commission's findings, while not without their critics, remain the most comprehensive and plausible explanation for the assassination.
Theories suggesting a wider conspiracy often rely on speculation, conjecture, and circumstantial evidence. While some questions surrounding the assassination remain unanswered, the vast majority of evidence points to Oswald as the lone gunman.
The enduring fascination with the JFK assassination highlights the human tendency to seek deeper meaning and hidden motives, especially in the face of tragedy.
While it's essential to question and investigate, it's equally important to base conclusions on evidence and acknowledge the difference between speculation and substantiated claims. Look up at the sky on a clear day and you're bound to see white trails crisscrossing the blue expanse.
However, some believe these trails are not what they seem, giving rise to the chemtrail conspiracy theory.
Proponents of this theory claim that these trails, which they dub chemtrails, are not simply condensation trails, but evidence of a clandestine government program to spray chemicals or biological agents into the atmosphere. These are contrails, a common sight in our increasingly air-traveled world.
They allege these operations are conducted for various sinister purposes, such as weather control, population control, or even mind control.
As airplanes fly at high altitudes, the hot, humid exhaust from their engines mixes with the cold, thin air, causing water vapor to condense into ice crystals. However, the scientific explanation for contrails is well established and straightforward.
These ice crystals form the visible trails we see, much like our breath on a cold day.
The persistence and appearance of contrails depend on atmospheric conditions, such as temperature, humidity, and wind patterns. This explains why some contrails disappear quickly, while others linger and spread out, creating artificial cloud formations.
The chemtrail conspiracy theory lacks any credible evidence to support its claims.
No government documents, scientific studies, or whistleblowers have ever corroborated the existence of such a program.
The theory relies heavily on speculation, misinformation, and a misunderstanding of basic atmospheric science. The next time you observe contrails in the sky, remember that they are simply a byproduct of modern air travel, a visible reminder of the science of condensation and the impact of human activity on the atmosphere. Deep in the Nevada desert lies Area 51, a highly classified military base shrouded in secrecy and intrigue.
This remote facility has long been the subject of intense speculation and conspiracy theories, fueled by its clandestine operations and the government's reluctance to acknowledge its full purpose.
The most prevalent theory surrounding Area 51 is its connection to extraterrestrial life and the alleged housing of captured alien spacecraft and even alien bodies.
The 1947 Roswell incident, involving the recovery of debris from a crashed object in New Mexico, often intertwines with Area 51 theories, suggesting that the wreckage and its occupants were transported to the base for study.
While the government's secrecy surrounding Area 51 has fueled speculation, the more plausible explanation for the base's activities lies in its history as a testing ground for experimental aircraft and weapon systems.
The U.S. Air Force has acknowledged that Area 51 is a testing and training range, and declassified documents reveal its role in developing and testing advanced aircraft, such as the U-2 spy plane and the F-117 Nighthawk stealth fighter.
The secrecy surrounding Area 51 is likely due to national security concerns and the need to protect sensitive military technology.
While the idea of extraterrestrial life and government cover-ups is captivating, it's essential to separate speculation from evidence.
The lack of concrete evidence to support claims of alien activity at Area 51, combined with the base's known history as a military testing ground, suggests that its secrets are more earthly than extraterrestrial.
As we've explored these conspiracy theories, one crucial element stands out: the importance of critical thinking and evidence-based analysis.
In today's information age, we're bombarded with a constant stream of information, making it more important than ever to discern fact from fiction.
When evaluating extraordinary claims, especially those challenging established knowledge, it's crucial to demand extraordinary evidence.
Relying on credible sources, seeking out expert opinions, and understanding the scientific method are essential tools for navigating the world of conspiracy theories.
Remember, the absence of evidence is not evidence of a cover-up.
Often the simplest explanation, the one supported by the preponderance of evidence, is the most likely to be true.
Let curiosity guide your quest for knowledge, but let critical thinking be your compass.
By embracing a skeptical yet open mind, we can engage with these theories constructively, separating fact from fiction and arriving at a deeper understanding of our world.